Hello, welcome. How y'all doing today? Welcome to Bet on Yourself Media. I hope you all had a great week. Getting ready for this upcoming training camp with the Philadelphia Eagles, the 25th. Can't wait. Excited. Ready to go. Waiting for this Kelly Green to pop. Anybody know? Let me know when the Kelly Green's going to be released. I'm ready for this show. Welcome. I am your host, Reggie, aka Yep, from the city of Philadelphia, the city that bleeds green and the city with heart. And with that being said, let's keep the main thing the main thing. Let's get on with the content. As you know, training camp is up upon us, and we have Philadelphia Eagles pick from Texas lineman Moro Ojobio. Looking this workout here by this young man. Something unusual I haven't seen, but it is what it is. I believe this guy is going to be a great addition to the team with all the alignment that we have on defense. He's another added on piece, and I believe this guy will make the roster or possibly be on the practice squad. So I'm looking forward to this upcoming camp. I'm really excited. I can't wait. It's a lot of things that be looked at in this camp coming up. So, people, places, and things. Is it going to be more additions to that? We don't know. But, here you have it. Mauro Ojobio working out, doing this thing, and he looks good. The flexibility, I see what he's looking, his training here is like for flexibility to me. Looking good. Can't wait to see you in camp this week coming up. And we got less than 5 days left. So I'm ready. I'm ready for it. I know everybody out there is ready for it. And with that being said, let me say, thank you for all those who have subscribed to the channel. It does not go unnoticed. I truly, duly appreciate it very, very much from the bottom of my heart. And if you haven't already, subscribe, hit the notification bell so you can get this content once it is produced. And if you don't know, they call me Yup, and I am the host. So getting back to the topic, ESPN has ranked the Philadelphia Eagles at number one for the upcoming seasons for the team to succeed as far as progression with the team, and they should. They did the right thing. It was a good article on the Philadelphia Eagles in regards to that matter. And let me see. I'm gonna put it up here on the screen for y'all guys. I'm gonna check it here one time. What we got? Okay, where we go? It says here ESPN has based its rankings on five separate categories. Philadelphia excellence in each of them. Philadelphia came in at number one in both overall roster categories, 30% of the overall grade, and the front office category, 15%. They also placed number two in drafting, 15%, number four in quarterback, 20%, and number seven in coaching, 20%. Even with the Philadelphia topping the ranking, there are still some minor concerns for the future. Namely, the team is bringing in two new coordinators this season, and the future turnaround could be a difficult situation. I don't see that happening. I see Sean Desai and Johnson getting the job done, especially Desai for me, because he's a defensive guy. I know this is going to be his first time coaching on this type of level, as far as the defense with the players that he's going to have, the caliber of players he's going to have. But if he does what he needs to do, put these players in the right position, because he has the players to do what he needs to do. So I can't see him messing this up too much at all, really. I mean, their weaknesses. He should study their weaknesses and their strengths and use them accordingly. I mean, these guys are hungry. They're ready to go. And all he got to do is do this training camp is observe and fill out, fill out these guys and see what he feels is the best way to make them better. Because it's all about getting better. And he has the talent around him as far as the ball players to produce. Is he going to be better than Gannon? Absolutely. John Gannon sold us out. He put us up, threw us under the bus last year, and for the past 2 years. I mean, did they get 70 sacks? Of course. But if he would have done what he's supposed to have done, we could have way more than 70 sacks. We could have way more than 70 sacks. I see Sweat coming out this year at least 13 sacks. Brandon Graham possibly, I give him another 11, 12 sacks. Nakobe Dean, I give him 8, 9 sacks. I'm gonna go with Nolan Smith, at least 10 sacks. Carter, putting pressure on him. I'll give him 8 sacks. Davis, 5 sacks. So, these guys are going to produce for us up front. Then I didn't count Fletcher. You know what I mean? These guys are going to produce, man. They're going to produce. And I have no worries about that. It's just a matter of knocking on wood, staying healthy. They stay healthy with the coaching that they have and the camaraderie that they have with one another. They're going to go far. The back end of our defense, safety room, what are they going to do with that? They're talking about using Keely Ringo at safety. That'd be a good thing. I mean, I think the kid is going to be something special here in the future for the Philadelphia Eagles. I like Keely Ringo. I was a big fan of his coming out of college. I like what he done in college. A lot of people said he took too many chances, but he's a good tackler. You can use him to pass rush. You can use Keely Ringo down in the box. He's a good cover corner. So, we got a lot going on back there. Sidney Brown, the battleships, Reed Blankenships. So, you let me know which one of those guys you think is going to be getting most of the time down in the comment section out of the ones I just mentioned, as far as the safeties and the corners back there. But we know Bradbury and Slay. I'm talking about the other guys we brought in, Greedy Williams, the Edmonds, and the other guys that they brought in for the back there. Or do you think it's going to be a possibility of them bringing in another guy to compete back there, such as Bubba Baker? He's still out there on the market. So, what is Howie got up his sleeve? We just brought back in the guy from Tennessee, Dan Kelly, that was an Eagle once upon a time, and they traded him away. But, he's back. He's versatile. We can use him multiple ways on the offensive line. You can never have enough competition and could never have enough paid players on offense or defensive line. I don't think so. These guys that they brought in, he's a veteran. I mean, he doesn't make a whole lot of noise, but he knows his job. You know what I mean? He knows what he's doing. You can use him in multiple positions on the offensive line. So this is nothing but a win-win for us with him coming back. What are they going to do about the tight end room? We got Arnold. Are they going to bring in another tight end in the battle for that position? With Goddard and what's the kid that stayed hurt before us? I can't get his name off my top of my head right this minute. I'm going to have a brain fart. But anyway, y'all know the tight end guys that we have here. Are they going to bring in another tight end? They talked about running back. Are we going to bring in another running back? Do you think they need to bring in another running back? You let me know down in the comment section. Do you think we need another running back in this backfield? Or are we okay with what we have? Do you feel comfortable with what we have right now at the running back room with the Giant Killer, Gainwell, Penny, Swift? Do you think we're good enough with what we have in the backfield as running back position to carry the load? Or should we go out and bring in another running back? And who would that running back be? I know for me, if I was to go back and bring in a running back, if he's still available, it would be Henry. I would bring Henry in if it's me. But, that's if we need a back. I like Henry. He was durable. I mean, he's a good, hard runner upfield, north-south runner. So, that's my opinion on that. You let me know your opinion on what you think the Eagles should do, if they should do it or not, down in the comment section. But let you know, this is Better Yourself Media Sports. I am your host, Yep, and I am so anxious and ready for this Kelly Green jersey to come. Please, so I can get me 2 jerseys. I don't know what jerseys I'm going to get yet, but when they do come out, I will have one. I'm leaning more towards Smith, possibly Hurts. I might even just jump on the Swift bandwagon and grab a Swift Kelly Green. I don't know yet. It's up in the air. I'm juggling the balls to find out which way I want to go with that Kelly Green option when they do come available. But with that being said, y'all, thanks for watching. I appreciate all y'all that subscribe and watch the channel. Hit the notification bell. Give me a thumbs up. It's free. It doesn't cost anything. And subscribe to the channel. And that will take you to the end of this content. Please be safe. Please tell someone you love them. And with that being said, yep, I'm out of here. Text you next time. You know what we say. Born strong. Be safe. God bless. And welcome and thank you for watching my program. Until next time, peace. I'm out of here. Keep the main thing the main thing. And have an attitude of gratitude. Bye.